Welcome back to Cue It Up Sports. We're now joined by Martin O'Malley, the kid out of Edmonds, as we talk a little boxing. Martin O'Malley, who was a winner last night in a lightweight fight. Martin, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Let's talk about last night's fight. You battle a guy by the name of Tony Duran. You come up with the win. We'll roll up some of the video and talk about the fight. And what is your best area of fighting? You go to the body, strength, quickness, power? What is it?
I think it's so that I box and I can box and punch at the same time. I go to the body and the head, and a lot of times the body's neglected. But I use body shots really good to set up head shots because.
We're watching you here on the ropes with Tony Duran at any time, as we're going to have a look at the TKO here. Did he ever give you any trouble at any point?
Not really. You know, he was a tough guy. I mean, he definitely came to fight, and he had trained for about 6 weeks for the fight. But he had the style. He came in, and he was coming in straight at me, and I was able to use my jab to keep him outside. But he was a good fighter.
10-0, 8 knockouts, the TKO last night. One of the things you don't have is that you've been pushed 6 rounds once, is that right?
Yeah, I went the distance one time, 6 rounds, but haven't got the rounds as much, you know, because I only went the distance that one time. So.
Yeah, and let's talk about you're a lightweight, obviously, and the champ is Shane Mosley. Are your people looking to steer you towards a title fight down the line?
Definitely. We're looking at stepping up in opposition, fighting a guy that was rated or was a former champion, guys like Jorge Paez, something like that.
And the fighting game right now, Mike Tyson was just in the news. Well, he's in and out of the news just like about every other day. When you see Tyson, anybody who's affiliated with boxing right now, does that give you somewhat of a black eye for boxing all the way through?
Well, yeah, he represents the sport because he's a heavyweight, and everybody's watching Tyson, Holyfield, Lewis, all those guys, and it is kind of a black eye for boxing. So any big-time name in any sport is representative of all the other athletes in the sport. Yeah,
and we'll also have a look at George Foreman this week. He says that he wants to fight Mike Tyson. When you hear about this, the guy's 50 years old, and granted, you know, he's still a big guy, and he'll get in the ring with Tyson, and they'll both make a lot of money. But does it hurt the credibility of the sport of boxing when you see a bright kid like yourself who's coming up through the ranks, and you see what's happening at the top of the game? It's a little concerning, wouldn't you say?
I think so. I mean, Foreman has a punch. But he's 50 years old. I mean, he should be looking to do some other things. You know, he's commentating on boxing. That's where he should belong. And Tyson, he's past his prime also, but he's definitely got the speed. And I don't see that being a fight that is too safe for George Foreman.
Yeah, well, we're talking about George Foreman and Mike Tyson and the credibility of boxing. Right now, you're obviously a credible boxer and a guy on his way up. You're out of Edmonds, and the fight game here locally, would you consider Seattle a fight town, or is it something that's catching on, or is it just never going to be the sort of sport that'll ever really catch in the Pacific Northwest?
I don't think as much as being the fight town or not, it's, you know, the product they got, and they just need somebody to get behind. So hopefully that would be me, and as long as they keep on winning, which I plan on doing, I think that we can get some people in Seattle, like the Key Arena, somewhere like that.
We have about 30 seconds. The knock on you, and we'll let you clear the air right here, is that you go low and that you're a low blow guy, but you just go to the body, and that's kind of a lost art, is it not?
Yeah. You know, when you throw a lot of punches to the body, guys are going to, like this guy had him down with a body shot, and he claimed a low blow, and so in one of the punches. But that's how I got eliminated from the Olympic trials, which cost me a spot on the Olympic team. But they're all legitimate body punches if you watch the tapes.
All right, Martin O'Malley, thanks for stopping by. We got a nickname on you?
Right now, nothing's really stuck yet, so.
Call in, folks. We want a nickname from Martin O'Malley before the end of the show, and not the kid or something. Like, use your head. Let's get something witty there going. All right, Martin, best of luck to you down the road.
Thanks.
We'll talk a little tennis out to the French Open, and golf is on the program, as it always is on a Sunday night. That and more. Cue it up after this.